We made it. Truck was ready, and we are taking off on leg 8 from Sacramento, eventually up to Seattle by the end of the week. And it's sunny and beautiful in California. Leg 8, let go.
He's got himself a big old trout over there.
Sounds like a clown horn, and once you've heard it, you can never not hear that. You're welcome.
Found Lake Britain. Pretty good one. Just a short walk from Burney Falls. So day 2 here on leg 8 took us from Redding into Lassen National Park. It's pretty cool. We got to see some folks ski down the side of that mountain. It's pretty wild. We hiked around Manzanita Lake, saw Burney Falls. Really good time there. The ceiling height varies, but it also says there can be other occupants. That's forward. Let's go check it out. You can kind of see it, but it's all frozen right here, and it drops off and goes further deeper back down into there. I left my spelunking gear in the car, so I think I'm sitting here in shorts, driving in a national forest that's, you know, hot and deserty, but I'm driving over snow-covered roads.
So, we've hit a first. We're gonna have to turn around. This snow is just practically impassable.
All right, back in good spirits despite the long detour. This is our campsite for tonight. There is not a soul in sight. You gotta run. I can catch sunset. Baby.
Don't mind the heavy breathing. I ran from way over there so you guys can catch this.
This is the morning's view. There's the full moon fading away. As the day starts to break here at Lava Beds. Our campsite out here has this one lonely tree, some junk underneath it, but on it was a mailbox and a guest book. So that's pretty creative. Good night camping in the Modoc National Forest. Now we're on our way to see the Lava Beds National Monument. We didn't know what Lava Beds would hold for us, but it certainly has some cool caves. Good thing we have a flashlight. Why do they call this cave Hercules' leg? It's like Achilles' heel or something? We're gonna beat the crowd.
Read fast.
Yeah, read and walk fast. They aren't stalactites, they're lava sickles. You know what's real fun in a cave? When you pass like 30 kids,
No, I was like
all
50.
all wearing headlamps. And so they look right at you. Google just informed me I've been calling this one the wrong name. It's Sachin Butte Road.
I thought it was Shotchin.
We don't even know. These are cinder cones. Big lava push out. And then these are spatter cones. It's kind of spatter. I get it's real tight, so just
Yeah, it's slowing down.
don't hit anything.
That rock looks really cool, dude.
All broken like that?
Yeah.
Ready to just explode.
Yeah.
Yelling at us, there's a rattlesnake up there. Then the teacher comes out of the bus. Hey guys, there's a rattlesnake up there. Like, I don't want
I don't want to get bit by a rattlesnake, so I appreciate it, but
but that 400 kids telling me there was a rattlesnake up here was probably sufficient. It's face level, apparently. Right at the stronghold.
ideal for getting bit by a rattlesnake.
Rattlesnake at the face, got it. Now that we're over the excitement of all the kids telling us about the rattlesnake at face level, we're kind of nervous about it now. So. All right, it wasn't the rattlesnake that got the better of us. It was the mosquitoes. And then the rattlesnake's what convinced us not to go back up it after getting the off. Man, if we would have been here 30 minutes ago, we would be on one of these boats, and then this storm would have blown in, and that would not have been fun. So instead, we're gonna wait another 30 minutes and hope we can get on the boat. It's purring like a kitten for us. Looks like the weather broke a little bit. We'll travel karma. We're gonna go spend an hour or two on this lake here. Should be a good time.
Boat captain, Mr. Parker.
Yeah. We're gonna take this bad boy up the canoe trail. They said it's deep enough.
Well, pulled into our pinned campsite. Immediately got attacked by mosquitoes.
Still getting attacked by them.
So, we are. It's gonna make a great video. Okay. So we are going to go a little bit further north, maybe where it's a little cooler, less mosquitoes, hopefully. We're just gonna kind of roll with it, and we're gonna figure it out. At some point, we'll find a place to sleep tonight.
You're gonna sleep in the tree.
Oh.
We're right outside Crater Lake, and it worked out, but there's still plenty of bugs out here. Thankfully, I don't think most of them are not mosquitoes. Didn't get the sunrise, but you know, it's a forest. We're gonna go enjoy Crater Lake today, and then take some back roads, head up to Bend, and spend the night. Check it out.
Masterpiece.
Get the anti-rattle rock in there.
What you see here is Chase Parker in the wild.
We did the needful, went to the bottom, and guess what? It was only halfway! Yay!
There's a marker.
That one says 40-50.
500.
The My Little Pony comes with a little High Life and a glass of whiskey. Supposed to mix them together and just make a mimosa. How's your Greyhound?
Delicious. It's actually a salty dog because it has salt.
Ah, yes. All right, the brewery worked out so well for us.
We took
And-
recommendations.
900 wall. We're gonna go try Michamis.
That's not how you say it.
Let's do it. They said it's real obvious which one you pull. That one looks pretty obvious. Why don't you try that one?
This one?
Yeah. Sitting in a pew drinking old speakeasy drinks.
Bend is a cool little town. We've really enjoyed it. Lots to do, lots of things to see. Beautiful scenery, met some really nice people last night. Great recommendations on some things to do and places to eat and things like that from Jeff, our friend that we met in Croatia. So I'm on the loose with a credit card and the truck. Let's see what kind of damage we can do.
Out here looking at Smith Rock. You got these rock climbers right in there. Pretty sight. We didn't even do Misery Ridge, but we're gonna be miserable walking back up that ridge.
Wow, all of this about 33 million years ago was volcanic ash that fell. It was iron rich, and over time it's weathered or rusted, and that's why they turn this bright red color. I read that on that sign over there. And these black spots that you see throughout are like big distributions of manganese. They think that there used to be some sort of plant here that has clearly died off since then.
Pretty big dandelion. John Day National Monument. We're here in the Painted Hills area. And it really is off the beaten path. We've seen maybe 2-3 other cars out here. And it's as spectacular as Death Valley. A little journey through time scenic route.
Back in there is tonight's camping spot.
Today's one of those days that's just kind of worked out for us. Looks like we're gonna get a nice sunset right there. And then here's tonight's camping spot on the river. Out here catching the big ones. Just kidding, I found this piece of a pole in the ground. The wife always has to do the duties of folding up all the tent stuff and getting us ready to move again. Trillium Lake and Mount Hood.
So this is the lower?
This guy's the lower, yeah.
Okay.
And then that's the upper. And we're gonna hike.
We're going up there.
Yeah, all the way up there. All 600 something feet up. Here it is. And here's all the people.
1, 2, 3.
Look at it, we were here. Top of Multnomah Falls. Columbia River Gorge. The Wizendanger. Is the German G a G sound or a J sound? I used to be the one that set the pace. I'm not winded, you are.
Got it, dude. I got it.
I'm gonna fall trying to film her. I think it's Fairy Falls.
Very calm. Trusted that way too much.
Down here at the bottom we should see Klamath Falls. And then should wrap up our nice 5-mile loop with way more elevation than we bargained for. Made it to Ainsworth, having ourselves some well-deserved ranch waters.
Didn't stir mine yet. I want to pat myself on the back for this one skillet meal.
Tell me about it.
Some fresh chopped onions, zucchini, some yellow squash, some organic chicken, and a little bit of rice pilaf. That's it.
Single skillet.
Single skillet, little salt, pepper, garlic powder, and some lemon pepper.
Here's all the dishes. Team no mosquitoes. Day 6. We're a little tireder today than we have been.
We were tired today.
Now we're about to go river raft, and it's raining on us. So, cheers.
Cheers.
Getting ready for our river raft adventure. Real flattering look for me in the wetsuit.
Matthew.
Cool.
I'm Ryan. Ryan.
Chase.
Chase.
Yep.
Yes. Chase Parker.
They lower the rafts with this. You didn't want to sit in the front?
I mean,
Keep going forward. Come on. Keep going forward. Let's go.
Woo!
Okay. You want to get bus there?
Got it. That's a new one.
Zoller's River Rafting. It's spot. What a cool place. Everybody's vibing. People that worked the counter, people that took us on the boat, guy that owns the joint. Had a good time. A couple of road closures in the Gifford. And we doubled back and just figured we'd ask the rangers for help. And they showed us a giant map of which like only 2 roads were passable. This is one of them.
This is Galena Creek. I assume this is Galena Creek Falls, but can't say for certain. It's too far off the beaten path. What would you call it?
One of the less glorious parts about the Pacific Northwest is figuring out how you're gonna dry your tent before you fly home. We left it broken, of all things, too. So hopefully we can get the brake booster fixed and it'll be ready for our next journey to Banff. Meanwhile, Uber to the airport.